Hello everybody and welcome back to another week of F2 on the LOE channel. I'm back, Mr. RJ, which I'm still figuring out what that actually stands for, even though it's my own name. And I'm joined this week by the world's worst F2 driver after last week's showing. Did you get points last week in the feature race?
I did actually. I got sixth in the sprint in the feature. I don't know where I finished in the feature.
Yeah, I'm joined by
I got
Mr.
taken out a lot.
QVR Cost Cappen.
Yeah.
As I'm going to officially call you for the whole stream.
Just say Ben, it's easier.
But your QVR Cost
You'll forget to say Ben anyway.
Your PSN isn't Ben. It's Cost Cappen now.
It is, it's Ben J. No, it's Ben JS on this account.
Oh, you don't race on that account though?
I could.
Yeah, but you don't, so it's Cost Cappen.
I'm only doing it for the season because Jack...
Anyway. We're at Silverstone, as I announced, and I had to announce on the move at 5 PM. And I'm hoping I have informed drivers that Toxic has done his part for the community. I said, as I announced, as Connor has already crashed out, I said, as I announced the tracks, someone please don't turn up so I can give Rocco a seat. And that is exactly what's happened. So Rocco, with about 5 minutes to go, has got himself a seat. And I want carnage. I want safety cars.
You got to read the commitment, really.
Yes, the commitment to...
That very short notice.
Oh, no, okay, you're talking about Rocco. Okay.
Yeah.
I was talking about someone else's commitment to not being here. We're currently watching Chill, which is not the right decision whatsoever. Chill and Rocco, I'm hoping they start next to each other. Unsurprisingly, Montana is first. Didn't get pole last week. Somehow.
Yeah.
Is leading the championship, which I will show in a minute, by 3 points, I think, from QVR Campo, who now takes the lead in qualifying. Sir Gat is up in fourth, so that is a...
He's doing well. I was going to say compared to Bahrain.
I can't remember what division he's in.
I was battling him.
Yeah, I can't remember if he's in D3 or D4, but that is a very good job, battling with quite a few D2 drivers up there. So as Montana comes through the Vale chicane and through the final corner onto the Sir Lewis Hamilton straight, as Ben calls it, and it is officially known.
Do I?
Well, you better, because that's the official name of it.
It's Division 3.
And once again...
Gat is in.
Yeah, Gat is in Division 3, there we go. And once again, Campbell's on pole.
The GOAT.
The GOAT.
Yeah.
See, my announcement for the track was going to be, hopefully, once again, the British Grand Prix in LOE is going to be dominated by a Scotsman. Put the rest of Britain in their
Very
places.
true at the minute.
Yeah. And there we have it. Campbell on pole. He takes the 2 extra points for pole position, so he's 1 point behind Montana already.
Bonus.
Exactly. Cortez in third. Taupe fourth. Gap finished fifth in the end. And then we have Miami, Felipe, and Luke, which is an interesting combination.
I'm sure nothing could go wrong with them three next to each other.
And then the rest of the grid, Marty and Farrell at the end of the top 10. So that means Farrell...
We'll find out in a minute.
Farrell's about to be on reverse grid pole.
On pole.
This could be absolute
An Irishman on
carnage.
pole. It just never happens, does it?
I think Eddie Irvine did it.
I mean, Brendan didn't do it much in Division 3 or Division 2.
Yeah, but he didn't need to. I mean, he was racing it. He
still won
was
the
competing
title,
against you.
He's racing me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very low standards for a title fight.
He was racing you.
To be fair.
A fella called Funky Chicken, who no one can take seriously. And Carwin Robb, who couldn't keep out
disappeared
of the
off Earth. Yeah,
or on track.
And you won a race that season. I mean, that says it all, really, doesn't it?
I got 3 podiums in a row. I'll have you know. There's nothing fluky about that. It's consistency.
Exactly.
Consistency. Consistently qualifying at the back. Consistently finish on the podium. Just shows how bad Division 3 was.
Yeah,
we have formation lap.
We
have Connor's last. Verstappen actually was down in 18th. I didn't even notice that.
Oh.
that's an interesting start.
It's
I'm
going to be
assuming
interesting
that
seeing
is,
him and Connor work his way through the field. I'm guessing.
or into the back of each other. Apparently Fall Guys has just updated.
Oh, has
I
it?
should probably turn my notifications on.
I'm gonna have to message someone real quick.
Let me just do that really quick. But there we have it. We have a battle at the front on the formation app. We have Felipe doing his masterclass of.
Because it works so well in the USA.
Overtaking everyone. Yeah, it works so well.
Doesn't Luke do it now?
Yeah, because he
Luke
thinks
does it
he's
now as
funny.
well.
He thinks he's funny, copying his teammate.
It's the REL effect, isn't it? I mean,
He shouldn't be copying his teammate.
look how much he's changed. He's not even his teammate anymore in this.
No, not in this. But in the F1 they are. But
Well, in the F1 world, but this is F2.
I don't know why Luke's taking pointers from him.
I
It should be the other way around. Luke knows how to not go into the back of people. And Luke knows what a clean overtake is.
He does actually. Me and Luke had a good battle.
Yes, Luke did. Well, that is going to be Farrell. That is going to be Luke and Felipe out of the formation. I thought that was Farrell for a second.
Oh, we've just got everyone overtaking each other on formation.
This is the F2.
This is what you love to see. Let's go
This
on
is
board
what
with
last
Brendan.
week
What's he doing?
Going on board with Brendan.
It's been boring again.
Brendan, boring? No way.
Just cheat at Wordle quite a lot.
50-year-olds aren't boring?
No, they definitely are.
I mean, 50-year-old in Ireland is end of life, isn't it?
Depends if you're in the IRA by then or not. I don't know.
Oh, we don't talk about that. Let's not talk about this
Okay.
on stream.
Give it 5 minutes.
No, give it an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Brendan has just done what I call a flip on the grid. I don't know why I call it a flip. Randomly.
Why is it? Was it when they do like?
Yes. A bird out.
Yeah.
Yes. 5 red lights, and away we don't go yet.
Wait. Go. Dual Bream's in the pits.
And away we go. Yeah, Jill Bream is apparently disqualified. I don't know if that's just
that practice
glitch,
in Austin really went well for
it. Yeah, as Marty has taken the lead off Farrell. Farrell actually.
Oh my God! There's chaos.
Do we have a safety car yet? Please.
We might do.
Marty has the lead from Farrell. Luke has got up a few positions as. Actually, no.
Rocco's in P5.
Rocco is up to P5, up 10 positions.
I don't know how.
But there's a car backwards in the background as well. I think that's Chill in the background. Sir Gat's further back as well. I think he's round. Rocco still on the ins. Oh, that's contact. Cortez is round. Cars in the background trying to take a very wide line to avoid that. That's
Brendan's
Montana.
in P8. Yeah,
Brendan up to P8. Montana and Felipe trying to avoid Cortez round Luffield. They all managed to get through past that.
No.
Oh.
Jackson hit Montana and caused Connor to spin and crash.
And Montana has actually survived that. So well done, Montana.
Brendan, your turn.
I just want to say Campbell is down to 13th.
I'm guessing he got caught up in the turn 2 action.
There are a lot of big movers, one of them being QVR Verstappen, who's on the back. Yeah, you got ahead of yourself there. QVR Verstappen on the inside of Cortez. Cortez having that moment with Rocco down at Luffield corner. Verstappen on the outside of the Vale chicane. Can he go all the way around the outside? Bit late on the brakes.
No.
Not going to get that done. Connor
he can't.
already has a time penalty on lap 1. So that's interesting.
That's almost his skill, I think.
Well, he hasn't done his favourite skill yet, which is you can't really do it around this track. Oh, there is that. I'm good. Monaco's not on the calendar, so we can't crash into the pit wall. So.
But Miami versus Farrell, I think, coming up, as Luke has managed to get past his not teammate, but they're very similar cars.
Well, Marty has got quite a big gap at the moment, so I don't know what happened to Farrell on the first lap. Just couldn't get anywhere near
Get those
him.
tyres warmed up, maybe. I don't know.
As Miami all over the back of him. No DRS this lap around. It will be enabled on the next lap. 11 laps for this sprint race. Less points. No tyre changes necessary. We might see a pit stop if that is. It's probably damage or
It's quite a long
safety
pit stop,
car.
isn't it?
It is a long pit stop
Probably the
round
longest
here.
one. Probably one of the longest on the calendar, is it not?
Yeah, 30-something seconds. Fairly long. When you got somewhere like Canada, that's less than 20. As Chill picks up a penalty in 18th. It's not going to really. Well, yes, actually going
to. Montana's caused chaos and killed Brendan.
Brendan has died. Got a penalty. Got front wing damage.
So I think something's happened and we've been waffling about a pit lane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going well.
Yeah. Well, Brendan's having
Cortez
fun.
around the outside. Is it Peas or?
That is Peas. Yeah. Gets that done very nice.
Yeah. And Montana's now down to P9. Oh, as he hits the back of Verstappen. And now into P11 behind Campbell. Oh,
wow.
Very opportunistic from Lewis there.
Really tried to hold it around the outside. Campbell was having absolutely none of that. Connor does the fastest lap of the race. And Brendan is now out of the race.
Felipe.
At turn 1. Is that going to be a safety car?
Felipe sent it on Verstappen. And it's you asked for chaos and you've certainly got it. Don't know how Brendan's retired there.
Yeah.
Actually.
I went on board with, while that overtake was happening, I went on board with someone to see if that was going to be a safety car where it was, but he's miles off the track. As Felipe goes up the inside of Dari, and they are both miles off the track. And he's got quite a chunk of his front wing missing, and he's taken Dari out.
Yeah.
Is that Montana?
No, it's Montana?
Oh, it's Montana?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah, so you got your action.
The steward might be a bit busy this week.
It's going to be a busy week for the steward.
There's probably only like 3 people in this field that actually
we do have
report people. And he is one of them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
we're going side by side into the end of Sector 2, but you decided to back out.
Oh,
maybe the wise thing to do at the minute.
Felipe's having fun with that front wing damage, having everyone push him through the corners.
He's probably used from that from D2.
Yeah.
Nothing's much changed really.
Getting acclimatised to getting pushed around like he does in D2 on Saturday nights. Normally by his teammate.
I didn't push him, to be fair.
No, you didn't. He gets pushed around by his teammate, showing who's boss. As Scream is currently defending from Taupe.
As Farrell's got back past Miami, I think.
That's a horrible.
As Rocco's now in P3.
Oh, it's Connor managed. Yeah, sorry. Connor's managed to sneak past Scream as well. There's a good battle going on behind Felipe's. All got a little bit close. Connor's right in the mix.
I can see a send.
He's going for happening. It. Oh, it's going to be free wide. It's going to be free wide. None of them are going to back out. Connor's actually backed out of that. Fair play.
Yeah, he's done very, very nicely. Got the bare exit, and he should get both of them onto the straight.
Yeah, there is going to be DRS. I think Connor might. But yeah, Connor's missing a bit of his front wing as well. Goes for the switch.
Oh, he sends
up the inside.
Oh my God.
How has he been?
Talk about the driving standards.
Oh, Connor's gone.
Yeah. That was bound to happen.
This is some quality racing.
It's just top tier.
Where's the safety car?
Are you sure you're
It's all I want. It's on.
The thing is, it's not been retirements, has it really?
So Brendan went like 120 mile an hour into the wall. At turn 1.
I don't know then. Miami might have damage, I think, as he's now been.
Let's have a look. He does
overtaken
not,
by everyone.
Visually. But Campbell is now ahead. Campbell was the pole sitter, obviously, so he's clearly got pace. He's got to get through the field. Pease is not an easy customer to get past.
Marty has shown so far he's got the pace over Luke. He's extended that gap to over 2 seconds now.
This just proves that D2 is completely and utterly washed.
Yeah,
because Luke can't catch up with Marty. No offense to Marty, but he's not D2.
And the real ghost, Rocco Reggie for real, is catching them both.
Do you call him Reggie?
Yes.
Why did I ask you to do comms?
Because you do. I
forgot you can't speak English. Oh, as Campbell goes up the inside on Pease at turn 4, tries to get that done at the loop. He's going to get the better exit. Who's got the DRS? It should be. Yeah, it should be Campbell.
Lewis. You should be able to send it here, going around the outside, I presume.
Pease isn't going to let this one happen.
No, they're probably in a party together right now talking about it.
No, I can tell you now, they're definitely in a party together. As is the rest of the field, except for Montana. As there's a little bit of contact, but Pease manages to stay ahead. And Verstappen, actually, right on the back of this. How many
people are in that party right now?
Too many.
10 members.
Only 10?
Apparently. Yeah.
Miami.
Oh.
Down in... Oh, that's
Verstappen's
Verstappen.
Gone.
Yeah, I was going to say, Verstappen was getting a bit closer. I don't know if he went up the inside. Connor is now out of the race. He's had a crash with Felipe. Who'd have thought? And it's a safety car! Oh, it's a VSC.
No,
it's a full course. It's been upgraded. Lovely.
Oh, it is. It's been changed.
Yeah, it was changed. I was going to say.
You really do.
Yeah.
Thank
you, Ariel Felipe.
Or the mediums.
Good question.
That is the question.
The thing is,
they will have time to get back out.
If they used a set of softs now,
in quali,
it won't be their quali set.
Oh, yeah,
it will be their fresh set for the that would be used in the feature race, and that means in the feature race they'll have to use the quali set. So depends. Darry is into the pits.
Quite a few people are doing it.
Yeah, I'm going to assume the people with broken front wings are
damage.
Be in the pits. Yeah.
That would make sense. Chill stays out. Jack goes into the pits.
Yep. Ariel Felipe.
Yeah.
The greatest driver alive. Yeah. And he's going to cause me a headache when he gets a race ban next week. Because that's 2 incidents already. The stewards are gonna hate this. But new front wing. The already slow pit stop becomes even slower. Is it going to be double digit?
It probably doesn't make much difference, does it, with the front wing change on this?
But they don't change the tyres at the same time, unfortunately. That's probably an 11-second stop.
It's funny how pit stop works.
Yeah, it's funny how slow the F2 pit stops are, considering they only have 4 people, Ben.
Yeah, it is quite... I mean, you'd expect better, really, wouldn't you? 4 people. You just,
I don't know.
Just do it quicker. It's just quite simple, really.
I think you could do it quicker on your own. Actually, no, maybe not
easily.
You. Maybe not you.
Easily. I'm injured at the minute, so I can't, but I would.
You're a bit more than just injured. Chill is staying out there on a broken front wing. He's just gone flat out through cops, which is...
You'd love to see it.
You actually do, until he causes carnage. See, Rocco comes into the race, and Rocco hasn't actually done anything, but the safety car's come out, so that is all Rocco's fault.
It's clear. Rocco's actually just been one of the cleanest drivers of the grid today.
Yes, but because he's here, it's his influence, his aura has brought out the safety car. So
it just, I couldn't back that.
Now, should we have a look at tyres? Oh, they've all of them except from Scream have gone onto the softs. It's very interesting.
Scream might have done it.
He's going to have to use one of those hards. And Tope's in the pits.
In the race.
Yeah, he's going to have to use them in the feature.
Strange idea, I suppose.
Yeah. The only person I'd say that's disappointed with this safety car is probably Marty.
No, because he's quicker than Luke, so it won't be too bad as long as Rocco doesn't get past Luke.
The quick people to catch up to the back of him though, like Campbell.
Yeah, but he's got a few laps. He should.
But
if he knows how to defend, he should be fine.
I mean, Marty got the lead at turn 1. He hasn't looked back since. He just absolutely ran away with it. Brendan has put in the chat, and I quote,
"Oh God,
kill me." Brendan, I didn't need to do that. You did it yourself, apparently. I don't know what happened down at turn 1, but you were the only one out.
Oh, the YouTube chat, I'm guessing.
Yes, the YouTube chat. I haven't seen if anything's been put in the Discord. Oh, no, I have.
No, it hasn't.
Julbream has disconnected. I don't know if you can invite him.
I could actually, yeah. I think I've got him.
He disconnected. That's why it says he's DSQ'd from this race. I think that was during
in the bits for me, to be fair.
It says he's DSQ'd for me.
What's his? Is it Ariel Julbream?
It's Ariel _Julbream. It's actually on your screen, Ben.
It's not at the minute because I'm typing it, so I've got too many people on this account.
Well, that sounds
It
like
won't
a you
let me
problem,
invite
to be
him.
honest.
Yeah, no, it won't let me invite him. Sorry.
Oh, can you not invite him? Okay, let me just see if I can do it really quickly.
It comes up with like a blacked out thing
says in
for
the
him.
lobby kind of thing.
Yeah, so it basically thinks he's because it's on my screen. He's in the pits.
It also says that for me.
Maybe it's just taking a really long first
Do
lap.
you want to just stick a message in the chat, please?
Yeah.
Telling them we can't invite him. Well, now we have Scream trying to catch up to the back of the field. Everyone else is on the back of it. We're gonna probably get going next lap. Soft runners.
Looking at it.
Have they got enough time? Do you reckon? 3 laps?
Yeah, that'd be fine. It shouldn't last that long, shouldn't it?
Who's the yeah? But I'm saying, have they got enough time to actually get up the field? The highest soft runner is
Did you see
Darry.
the first few laps?
Good point. When you say the first few laps, you mean the first 2 corners?
No, because it's good first 4 or 5 laps. There's chaos.
No, the first lap was chaos, and then the next 4 laps were Mr. Felipe.
Just F2.
Well, I got exactly what I asked for this week, so
Yeah.
I asked
You
for
did
safety
that, yeah,
cars.
You did.
I asked for Carnage. I asked for Rocco, and I got all of them. So,
But you got me in the commentary box, which you didn't really ask for.
who'd have thought everything that could go right would go right with me in charge?
No one.
Exactly.
I can guarantee that.
Not even I thought that. And here we are. I'm just that good.
2 weeks in a row as well. Well,
3 weeks
last
in a row.
week as well.
Ignore the setup issue on the preseason.
Well, that's something going wrong.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's the game's fault.
Okay.
It went wrong, but it's not something going wrong. I'm trying to keep a straight face while saying that. We should get underway. Yes, we have the whole field bunched up now. And the safety car, it's as you were at the top 6 before. Well, Montana's trying to get his way back up. He's back to 10th. He started 9th, so he's gone down a position, so clearly washed.
Yeah. Well,
Safety car is in.
Sir Ribbo is clear.
So who do you think's going to win from this position?
Rocco.
See, Rocco was the last person.
Rocco or Cortez?
I'm saying Rocco's making whoever you think's going to win not win. I think Marty runs away with it again, personally. Unless Luke tries to dive bomb him.
Yeah, he could do.
Depends on where Marty goes.
Yeah, that's exactly why I don't think Marty will win it.
I don't think Luke gets close enough to it. There's only going to be 1 lap of DRS. Marty has gone now. Gone really early before the chicane.
That's a risky play.
I guess it's just unpredictability.
It's worked.
Yeah.
By the looks of it.
Yeah, so already a 6/10 gap out in the lead. That he pulled what? It was about nearly 3 seconds now before the safety car.
It was 2 seconds before.
Yeah.
Like by the end of lap 1, to be fair. So
anyone close enough for a move? Campbell battling with Pease. He's got the inside for turn 4. He's gonna drive way past him, trying to cut him off.
Pease, under and over.
Yeah, Pease on the inside, trying to keep that space. Campbell staying around the outside. He's got the drag. Who's winning the drag race down to the Wellington Straight?
I'm guessing everyone's using max top speed, I'd presume.
Around Silverstone.
Yeah.
What, even with the middle sector?
Yeah, I did last time I played F2.
Okay, fair enough.
It was the better on the old F2 cars.
Good point. To
be fair though.
True.
As Rocco now looking to line up Luke.
It's not the only thing he's been looking to line up tonight. As Campbell did get past... no comment. Campbell got past Pease. Montana is up 2 places on this safety car restart. On the back of Farrell, trying to get past Farrell.
Cortez on the back of Rocco as well.
Yeah. As Montana comes through through Maggotts, Beckett's and Chapel onto the back straight.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is...
defend its Mazepin techniques.
We mentioned the IRA earlier. They might have just returned.
I think they did.
Montana nearly lost it on the exit of Stowe corner as well. He's going to squeeze Farrell all the way to the edge. aggressive.
Farrell did do the same back to him, to be fair. So.
Oh, Montana nearly loses again as Rocco picks up a
Rocco's got
penalty. That is pure talent.
Rocco.
No, that's pure talent, pure skill.
That's faith. So when I get all the penalties, it's not talent.
You're washed. Oh, Cortez nearly went
has
for
now
it.
realised
Oh my
to win
god!
the
I
race,
thought he
he's
was
got to
gonna
get past Rocco.
I thought he was gonna absolutely wipe out.
And
Rocco.
Lewis is now going past Cortez as well.
I thought.
Don't know what's going on here.
I was
but
on
I'm all
board
here
with
for
Cortez. It just looked like he was gonna just straight into the side of Campbell, trying to get into what would be P3. Not on track, but at the end of it all, Campbell trying to get that position for Verstappen, battling with Gat. I think he just got past, or maybe they're still going at it. Verstappen goes around the outside at Luffield, keeps that position up to P11.
Those soft tyres working.
Yeah, but it's taken him a while to get through the field. I think he still might be the highest of the soft runners. That's just
because Darry's gone further down.
Yeah, so Verstappen is the highest of all the soft runners. Campbell still on the back of this cube, right up behind Cortez. Pease trying to stay with them. He's got Montana chasing after him.
Up with them.
Yeah. This is going to be very interesting. Yeah, DRS on the next lap, so
Luke's very close to getting the DRS on Marty, which will help him a lot.
I think Marty's won this one without a mistake, but Cortez has a run on the back of Rocco. He's going to go all the way around the outside. Is he going to get it? He's
Lewis looking at it as well.
Oh, he didn't get it.
We're getting a free goes Hamilton here. Oh no.
No, we're not. Don't. Yeah.
Nearly got it.
No chance. Montana sets the fastest lap of the race, so that's an extra point. There is a yellow flag. I don't know who that's for. I think it might have been Darry, as Campbell goes up
on Cortez.
Yeah, Campbell up the inside of his fellow QVR teammate Cortez, and now
they're all going to go for Rocco going on the straight.
This is going to be carnage. Rocco does have DRS, so
that should save him, I think.
What is Rocco doing? That is very aggressive weaving. But then again, it is Rocco. Exactly, I wanted Rocco, and I got Rocco. As Campbell, is he going to get this on the inside? It's a bit difficult to get the power down, and Cortez holds it. Cortez
also, Rocco is now outside of Luke's DRS, so Luke has got P2 in the bag as well, I think.
And they're still side by side, yeah. Luke
oh my God, this
probably holds on to this.
Very nice racing from both QVR drivers here, to be fair to them.
They are battling for the final spot on the podium, obviously, with Rocco's penalty. He's going to drop him down probably to about 7th. Still a hell of a drive, up 12 positions on the road.
Yeah.
But the penalty, not going to do him any favours. Rocco
Almost
still has DRS, and he's going to hold on track. Campbell's going to go up the inside into Stowe on the final lap. He has to get the move done here if he wants to get it done at all.
He's going to send it.
He's not going to have the chance into the final chicane. I don't think he's going for it. But he can't get it done.
These will be valuable points against Montana if he can get...
That's going to be Cortez holding on to it. Marty wins from Luke. Montana sets the fastest lap yet again on the final lap, but it's Marty from Luke. Those top two the whole way through. Cortez takes the final podium spot in the end. Campbell in 4th. Very good battling at the end. That was I mean,
clean restart.
We had a clean restart after absolute carnage. That's how we want F2, to be honest. We need the carnage to set up the good stuff, because otherwise it will get very boring.
Exactly.
Certain people will just walk away with the race.
It would. It wouldn't be very fun.
But there we have it. We have our 3rd winner in as many races. Marty.
It's a bit like F1 2012.
Cheers, Jeff. Marty wins from Luke, the fraud, and Cortez. I think actually that's a first podium for all 3 of them. I literally have the standings and I haven't looked at them. I put the standings together and I haven't. I don't know. But let me just find out. But there we have it. Fast lap point goes to Montana, so that's 1 extra point for him. But there we go. Marty takes 4 points from the sprint. Luke in 2nd, Cortez 3rd. Campbell gets up to 4th in the end. P's 5th. Montana 6th after that collision with Felipe. So good recovery from him. Rocco with the penalty drops down to 7th. Verstappen in 8th. Farrell 9th. Taupe in 10th. And then we have Lars, Dari, Miami, Scream, and Felipe making up the final point scorers. So somehow he's actually still finishing the points. We had Gat.
Don't know how that's happened.
Gat and I can't remember who. Let me find out. It was Gat and Chill outside of the points, and then Connor and Brendan not finishing, and then Julbream not
taking part.
He lagged out, and it wouldn't let us invite him back, which is a bit weird. So apologies, Julbream. There is literally nothing I could do. It didn't let me do that.
It seems to be quite a common problem across the grid that he's not allowed back in.
Yeah. But there's always next week if he turns up. If he gets the space first as a reserve.
Yeah.
But we're doing this when we're 19. It looks a little cloudy, Benjamin.
It does. I mean, it is Britain, so this is just a normal day for us.
Yeah, it probably means it's 30
It'll probably start raining, then snowing, and then be sunny by the end of it.
It's probably 30 degrees in the cloud, and then the cloud will go and it'll be like 2.
Definitely. Yeah. It'll be, the colder it gets is the sunnier it gets, so...
Yep. But here we go then. Feature race, the big points. 25 for the win, compared to 18 for that sprint race. Campbell did take pole yet again, back-to-back poles for the reigning champion, who, well, you kind of nearly forget he's the reigning champion considering it was a year ago. That is...
Who was he fighting? I can't even remember who. Was it Nathan?
Good question.
I don't know.
It might have been Nathan. As a
feel
matter
like
of fact,
it
it
was
was Nathan. With Verstappen actually a close third as well. So, but in the end,
QVR 1, 2, 3.
Campbell did well. It wasn't QVR at that point, but
No, it wasn't. Was it?
no. But Campbell trying to go back to back on championships. There's only one person that's done that so far. Who told me 5 minutes before the race he wasn't going to turn up. So
Yellick's not been the same since about 2019.
Yeah, since he found out what university was, he hasn't been the same.
The university it affects a lot of people. University.
He is you without the nightly pictures and with less control. Let's just say that.
He's probably more controlled than me, to be fair.
Good point. But Campbell from pole has a moment through the final corner. I don't know what's going on. Is that Luke? Actually, do I need to ask? Yes, of course it's Luke. Campbell from pole. Montana. Montana on the front row with him. Pease has been disqualified before they got to the grid. Perfect timing. Rocco, the heroics of lap 1. What the hell has Taupe just done? He lined himself up like he was targeting Cortez, and it didn't even let him do it. Connor, the final person to get on the grid, he's done the exact same thing. He is pointing so far to the left, but we have the 5 lights on now for this feature race. I won't even say lights out and away we go, because I have to wait about 10 seconds before they actually move. And away they go. Montana, very good start on the inside of Campbell. A little bit of contact, but Montana's going to have the inside at turn 1. Going to drive straight for. There is someone. Oh my god, that is carnage.
There's a lot. Real life.
Yeah,
I think we've just had a flashback.
I just saw that, and there's the safety car. We also have someone off at turn 2. I think that's Dari. There are.
I have no idea what's going on.
That is a lot of damage. There is. I think that might be... Well, both VAR cars have got front wings. Can we review that quickly, please? Get a decision. Can we make the correct decision? Can we draw the lines? Decision. That's the real question.
If you're asking VAR, you're not getting the right decision, so...
Damn it. But yeah, Verstappen, no front wing. QVR chill. Part of his front wing.
Luke somehow in 14th.
That's because he's a fraud, but he has no damage.
Brendan somehow in 7th.
Well, it started better than the last race for Brendan. He's actually in it.
Yeah.
Farrell has to
Farrell's
drive-through penalty. What is it with Irish people?
Is now also going way too slowly
Not having fun in F2.
and been overtaken by many people.
Yeah.
And there's also no safety car.
Well, it's just ended. That's why.
It's a
That's why
VSC,
they
that's
just
why.
got past him. It was a VSC. But
Yeah.
we're underway again.
I was really
and
confused
Brendan's
there.
actually on the back of Scream here for a
Oh my
position.
God.
He's trying to get up into P5. He's getting a nosebleed.
He's gonna send it,
He hasn't
and
been up here since D3, since we let him get up there.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. We let this man beat all of us. I'm really
Can't wait for his
ashamed.
comments afterwards. It's gonna be great.
Oh, I really can't wait. As Campbell sets, funnily enough, he sets the faster lap on the first lap of the race.
Yeah, it's mad that how that works.
I know, but he he did actually hold on to that from Montana, considering Montana flew past him
Yeah.
into turn 1.
To be honest, I had a flashback to every F1. The way them two went about it, I was getting a Verstappen Hamilton vibes. To be honest.
Really,
Luckily the
that
VSC
was your
got
vibes?
intervened. Yeah.
That wasn't my vibes. I had completely different vibes.
It just felt like because the squeezing Hamilton squeezing Verstappen into turn 1, stuff like that.
It's 'cause
We
it's
didn't really get to see the rest of the battle, but
But Hamilton was at fault.
as if he got the inside line.
I've set him off, ladies and gents. Let's go. Luke
I'm really not that blind.
trying to battle the top two from the last race, trying to battle each other. Marty down in 11th, Luke down in 12th. Marty down
Right.
2 positions, Luke down 4. There's something going on in the background.
You should
Chill,
go for the inside, Luke. but
Chill still has no
he's-
wing, I'm guessing.
He's done it under and over.
Marty is on the.
Is-
Well, I was going to
Marty's-
say on the. He's got damage.
Marty's not got. Yeah, that may be why Luke be getting past him.
Yes, but Luke is through up into P11. Got to remember, P15 is the point. So is Verstappen still going around with no front wing? He is.
Yes.
He absolutely
He is on the
is.
soft
But
side,
then again,
so he-
I'm watching everyone in front of him, and they basically all of them have a part of their front wing missing. So
He's not doing too badly without a front wing as well.
but at this rate, he's gonna get mugged off by Farrell. Farrell's gonna catch them at some point as Cortez
if
starts the fastest lap of the race.
He is on hards. He is on softs though, so we won't have to wait long to pit anyway. So
Yeah, but
that
he will
may
have
be
a
what he's
longer pit
thinking.
stop as well.
He will.
Um,
Yes.
Cortez at the moment, I think he's the only one of
He's-
the top 3 on the soft
He's looking
tyres.
quite quick. I can't lie.
He is on the softs, so he's got to do something now. DRS is now enabled.
That may be why.
Montana is nowhere near him.
Brendan's actually in P5.
Someone we haven't mentioned much today is Connor. He's up to P7, up
7.
13 positions, on the back of Scream now, who Brendan did get past.
To be fair, we didn't mention him much because he kept crashing out. It's
He
hard to
did-
talk about
he
someone
did
who's not in the
crash.
race.
He did crash with Felipe. Felipe did not stay cool. But
Connor
is
is
Connor-
gonna
no, he's gonna
not go up to the inside.
No, he's
No.
not.
Ah,
Rocco
that's-
is not far off the back of this. With
That's
dual
very
green as
cowardly
well.
behaviour.
This is actually
This
a
is
four.
F2, you send it.
Yeah, this is actually a 4-car battle.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
And the front and last runner in the battle are on softs, so bit of a sandwich there
Here
for two hard
comes
drivers in the middle.
chaos. But Rocco
I
has
think it won't be that
DRS.
much chaos actually.
As,
I think Connor's
Connor,
just going to get past just fine.
yeah, Connor goes round the outside, and he goes. He's going right round
Very
the
nice
outside
move
up into
from him.
P6. And now he goes after trying to get back on the podium.
He's got Brendan in front of him, so that will be an interesting battle.
Yeah, it'll be a no contest.
Brendan catching up to Tope as well though, so mini battle here for 4th place.
Connor will probably just drive through Brendan, and when I say drive through, I mean drive through.
And we're going to get comments about it in the CSL chat in about 5 minutes time.
Bring it on.
And we're all here for it.
Oh, I'm more than here for it.
I love it,
I'm
and I
here
think
and
I
there
deserve
for
it.
Really?
Exactly.
Cortez is actually right at the back of Montana. Montana got to look more behind him at the moment than in front.
Yeah, Lewis is very close to getting out of.
You got to remember though,
DRS.
Cortez is going to
He's
pit a
on
lot
softs.
earlier.
He will get the
and-
undercut on both of them.
And the undercut round here is big.
Yeah, I was going to say, should be an actual undercut like Bahrain.
The only other thing is the DRS train is a thing, but
But it doesn't seem these
even
lot are
for
not going to
starters.
have DRS at the minute.
Well, Montana's just
Montana's
held on to
just-
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I
He's
think
got-
Cortez, if he gets a good...
Oh, that's a
fair
big
play to
slide.
Saban that.
That's a big slide. Much brown in the pants.
As we slow... we have Connor and Brendan now in DRS of Taupe, so I'll expect another little battle for 4th place in just a moment as well.
You say
before
that,
everyone
but
pits.
Scream has been absolutely mugged off by Rocco and Jewelbream. Jewelbream now going to the inside of
Jewelbream.
Rocco. Rocco clean
Back in
around the
race,
outside,
actually.
holds it.
Speaking of...
Really
how's
nice.
he got back into the
Right.
lobby?
Oh yeah. The thing is, on the invite stays on. So
Yeah,
if he's
so
on
he might
PS5,
just
the
have
invite
it.
just stays. We have a yellow
It does
flag.
this,
That is, I think Peas is involved.
Darry and
Darry
Sergat.
Peas, yeah, no, it's Peas. Is off.
And Peas as
Sergat
well,
just
yeah.
went past. I don't know if he was involved. These two still battling. Rocco has finally got the exit down out through turn 4. Who had the DRS? I think it might have been Jewelbream. Yes, so Rocco ahead. Bit of a way off Connor now, but Connor now on the back of Brendan and Taupe.
May catch it. Oh, and there's contact between
Oh!
Brendan and Taupe. Brendan, that might have been your
And,
fault.
Did someone get damaged there?
Just like that. Yeah, yes.
Brendan
A Forza Brendan got. He's on soft, so he should be able to pit anyway.
As I
it's
said,
fine.
washed. We have a yellow flag at the final call. Oh, it's chill. Who'd have thought?
Chill.
The
yellow
entertainment
flag
value
in
is back in the
sector two as
feature.
well?
Yes, let's go. Who was that? It was
It
Sergat.
is Peas. Yeah, Peas. Peas and
Peas.
these. Yeah.
No,
Peas as well.
that was Sergat. That one. You really aren't paying attention, are you?
Oh, they
Like
were in
usual.
the.
Connor finally gets past Brendan. Brendan now limping around basically, but then again, half the field.
Going to go into the pits.
Is he?
He's going to go into the.
He is. But he
See,
might
I
not
just
change
know
his
him that
wing.
well.
He might not change his wing. The
He
first
is
pit
my
stop is
personal
on.
assistant.
Do you pay him?
No.
Well, that sounds a bit like something that shouldn't be legal.
It's it's work experience.
It's work experience.
Yes.
Is he doing it voluntarily?
He accepted the work on Saturday.
Did he?
You was in the party. You heard it.
Yes, but did it actually happen?
I think so. I can't remember much of after
I
Saturday.
don't think it
after
did.
Saturday night.
For God's sake, Ben. Honestly.
That'll be you tomorrow, Ross.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
We don't speak about me tomorrow. As I said, River.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Enjoy
can't
it.
tell if Brendan's got a wing or not.
I can tell you now,
He's
Brendan
too close to Taupe.
has
I think.
got a wing.
Yes, he has
has
changed.
had a wing change. He has lost a lot of time because of that, because Taupe was
So we'll be a lot
fair
further
whack
down.
behind him. Yeah, he's behind Screen.
Yes. It's allowed the top 4 to kind of. Yeah.
As they were. We've got to remember, Cortez has pit. He's come out in 5 seconds of clean air on the hards.
He's got a good shot here.
Now, I said last week, F2, the strategy, you want to start on the hards, because end of the race, those softs with lighter fuel, just be able to go so
Will be
much
better.
quicker than the hards.
And
This
Montana
might
didn't
be,
listen to you last week.
this might be the one track where that rule goes out the window a little bit,
It depends.
except for Monaco.
I think.
But we're not.
But then
doing
it can
Monaco.
be very easily a safety car.
Is that an official announcement I just made? I haven't announced the rest of the
it is.
calendar.
I was
We're not
gonna
doing
say,
Monaco, boys.
Just kind of you leaked the calendar there. No
Well,
one's complaining.
unfortunately for everyone else, I can do that because I'm the only one that knows it. Well, that's a lie. There's
Yeah,
only
that's
one
fair.
other person that knows it.
It's not me.
It is our favourite head of F1. But more pit
Monaco
stops.
in the rain. That's all
Yeah,
I'm
no,
going to say.
no chance. Jewel Green is in. Lars is in. Martin's
Montana and
in.
Campbell are about to have a battle, I think.
Well, you just knew this was gonna happen.
Well,
You just
Yeah.
knew that was gonna happen. Montana still behind Campbell. Campbell holding his own. Who'd have thought? Campbell, as Montana's come into this.
Don't
thinking,
say something. You're gonna jinx. You're gonna commentate.
No, but he thought he was
it.
gonna walk away with this.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. He's got the world record.
Campbell's
every
putting
lap,
him in his
every
place.
track, hasn't he? So.
In the wet, on preset setups.
Oh, in the wet.
He had to specify that one. It's a very niche set of world records, but he's got them. We can't dispute that. He's in the DRS of Campbell, but nothing doing for him. He had a look, but as I said, nothing on through
Lift the stamp
there.
and send it. We want drama.
Yeah, but I'd rather they did it after the pit stops now, actually.
What, with Cortez involved as well?
Yeah, I want
Is that what
Cortez
you're trying
involved.
to- Yeah.
Cortez
He's got very good pace.
drove a very good start
be
to the
fair.
race, so
Yeah.
just couldn't get past in the
But-
DRS.
Clearly, those few minutes of extra practice before the lobby has been working out well.
Yeah, for all of those that did extra practice, it's
Yeah.
clearly working very well. You can definitely
much.
tell who doesn't practice on a weekly basis. One of them is P20
No.
currently. And
Definitely
one of
many
the
people
others,
practice for F2,
one of the
to be
others is
fair.
currently P14.
Well,
For
we
the
only get
definite
2 hours
ones.
max of practice.
Unless you're
Yeah.
Montana and you practice every track. Oh, as I say that,
As-
one of them picks up a penalty. Lovely. Cortez slowly catching up to the back of Pease. As I said earlier, Pease not the easiest person to get
You
past.
say slowly. It was 3.3 last time I looked.
He's
quite-
chipping
quite
away
quick
at it.
progress.
Chipping away in that
It just
Logan
needs-
Sargent
if-
car.
If he catches him before the pit stop, he needs to get it done instantly. That's the problem he'll have. He can't get stuck behind Pease.
Cortez doing this for the whole of the United States of America, so therefore we want him to not win.
Crash.
You said it, not me.
Any Americans, feel free to DM me. I won't respond.
I will.
Right in my personal assistant, he will respond.
I'm telling Brendan. Speaking of Brendan,
I'm
he
sure
is
it-
still in the points. He's actually done
He's doing quite
not
well.
a bad
yeah.
job. He's got some pace.
And everyone's still got to pit as well.
He's up a position, which is the main thing. He's obviously above everyone that was involved in the
He's got
mosh
past
pit.
Tope, I was going
In
to
the
say,
mosh
yeah,
pit
he's
in the
got
first
past
couple
Tope.
corners. So, as Connor does the fastest lap of the race, he is
Sweat.
4.6 seconds off the leaders.
I bet you're glad you had me.
It's the worst decision I've ever made.
At least you've had someone to talk to.
Actually, no, it's the second worst decision I've ever made. I just say I'm just enjoying the fact the gap between Luke and Pete. Like Pease was involved in a lot at the start of the race.
Oh my god.
Somehow in sixth, sorry.
I was going to say, I've only just looked at that gap.
Yeah, and Cortez. That's why Cortez is catching him. There seems to be slight front wing damage to Pease's car.
That makes a lot more sense because he was Lewis's pace the first race.
We're on lap 9 somehow. We waffled our way to lap 9.
I don't know how. We're doing well.
There isn't a lot going on right now. The leaders are still sniffing
Using each other's
other.
DRS.
Yeah,
That could become quite controversial,
in
that.
each other's DRS. Yeah, let's go with that one. It's slightly better than what I said. But they can't get. Well, Montana can't get close enough through the crucial corners.
Lewis is doing the perfect job at the minute, just getting the exit when he needs to.
It's who pits first. That's going to be the real question. It's
I was
around
Lewis, I'd
now,
pick this
actually.
lap.
I was going to say it's around now they'll be into the pits.
He's going to come out right by Pease and Cortez.
And Campbell into the pits. Montana
Yes.
stays out. So I don't think we're going to have to worry about tyres at the end of this race for
No, because they
6
did 5
laps.
laps at the start.
Exactly.
That'd be fine. Yeah.
So and Cortez didn't exactly lose pace on those
No.
softs. Montana does the fastest lap of the race, but he did have DRS. So can he? He probably
Cortez is now in DRS as well.
he might get ahead. He might get ahead, but we have Luke in as well. Campbell, where's he going to come
Irrelevant,
out?
really, that.
That's the real question. He should come out ahead
Around
of Pease.
this battle.
He should come out ahead
Oh,
of
Pease's
Pease.
pit.
He needs to be ahead of Cortez. He will have to warm
It's
his
going to be
tyres
very
up.
close. Cortez is through the final corner right now.
Oh, it's going to be really close.
It's very close,
Campbell
isn't it?
at the pit lane line now. Cortez
He's
going
gonna-
through turn
He's
1.
ahead.
Yeah, but
Lewis
how
is
long
ahead,
does it?
yeah.
How long does it take the tyres to warm up though?
Softs,
That's
they won't be too bad, will they?
a few corners. When I say a few corners, I mean about half a lap.
It's going to be interesting to see where Montana comes out now as well.
It depends on whether
It's going to be right next to Cortez.
Depends
Surely.
on how much you can gain on the undercut, considering you have to warm up the tyres.
Because Lewis's tyres look already fine.
Yeah, Cortez will struggle to keep up now on the older hards compared to fresh softs. But he's done a solid job. How is Rocco up here again?
No one. He's been
He's
quite
not
a
pit
shadow.
yet, though,
It's just. No, but a lot of people haven't pit, like Connor and that haven't pit.
How is
He's
he
only 7
there?
seconds off Connor. I'm sure he's involved in.
Oh, is that Sir Gat?
It's
It is.
not a safety car.
He's got a front wing. He's got 10 seconds for exceeding track limits. Montana's in. Montana in. Campbell currently coming
Connor
through
stays
Chapel.
out.
So is it enough?
Rocco in as well.
Is it enough for Campbell to hold on to this? He's pulling away from Cortez. He's nearly getting a second already. Wait, he's getting over a second this lap.
So
is it enough
to
get ahead of Montana?
He's got.
Stay ahead of Montana.
It will be surely fresh softs.
But it depends on how much you gain on that lap. Lap into
Montana
pits.
is trundling down the pit lane.
It's going to be really close again. Campbell coming through the final corner
It's
across
a lot
the
closer
line.
than the purple final sector.
Montana's at the pit lane exit now. He's going to be ahead, but by how much? Montana comes out the pits, and he's not going to be in DRS.
A second.
Oh, he's not in DRS.
No, that's massive. That is massive for Lewis.
It's how long it takes him to get back into touching distance.
If he can.
Really.
Yeah.
He's still
So
in
you need to get
the
DRS then
ballpark.
touching this.
Yeah.
DRS and actually overtaking range is very, in the F2 especially, very different.
We've just we have chill off again, right in front of the leaders. Lovely.
I was going to say, we've just seen in the first stint.
I was going to
there's 3
say,
times off.
Montana's just been sat right behind him the whole first stint. Nothing he could do.
Do you reckon they're using different setups?
Potentially.
Because 3 tenths is very close to not being able to make a
I
move.
can tell you now, Montana's probably using the quicker one because he's probably spent about 7 hours alone on this track. Anyone can hold smoke. It's open season. Sir Gat is out of the race. That is in the pit lane. Connor's still going.
I don't know what is Connor just waiting for a safety car?
He must be. He's going on to the softs.
He's got nothing. I don't think he's got anything to lose, to be honest.
He's got nothing else.
I suppose he could
to
get
do.
Cortez. Could he not?
I guess. Cortez is going to start
He's
slipping
around.
backwards, but I mean, he'll come
he's
out
around
behind
there
him still.
before. Yeah.
Rocco's come out in 6th. Brendan is having a battle with Luke. Luke's going to fly up the inside though.
Oh my God, CSL. We see this film before.
Yeah. Where's It's always that one person.
It
in
is Luke
CSL
on
that lets
softs.
people down.
Me?
No. He's there. He's doing it again.
Oh.
He did it at the weekend.
No,
Couldn't
he just
see how
got
far.
scored by the better driver.
No, he couldn't see how. Oh, screams out the race at the final. That could be a safety car. And it should be a safety.
it is.
It is a full course safety. Oh my God, Connor is going to be in the lead of this race. Oh
I told
my God, he smashed
I did call
this.
it.
Wow.
For once, I need to give myself some credit there. I'm happy with that. That's my.
You called your
duties
shot?
done. We don't speak
You
about
called
shooting
his shot.
shots.
Wow, you shoot your shot, and it normally doesn't work. But
Well, it works for 3 weeks.
yeah, and then when you try it again, it completely backfires, as I told you it would. Connor is going to come out quite far. well, I say quite far in the lead. He's going to be behind the safety car, but if it was VSC,
He should
he'd
come
be
out in the lead,
miles
shouldn't
out.
he?
Oh, he should do. I mean, Campbell's coming
I don't-
through Chapel. He's got a lapped car in front of him, and that's chill.
That car won't make a difference. She will be helping Lewis out, if anything,
but
let's
they
be
can't
honest.
pass them. So that's the other thing. He was holding
Chill's
Montana
going to do everything
there.
he can. Yeah.
This is it might actually be a bit closer. No, I think he'll still come out in front. They'll have him to slow for the Delta. The Delta will end when they come across the line, but I think Connor's still going to come out in front. He's back,
Yeah, he
back
will, yeah.
after his pit stop now, and yeah, they've had to slow right down again. So yeah, Connor, this is.
Oh, hang on.
Oh no, because they're racing to the pit lane exit. Why is Campbell just past? He's racing Connor. Connor's got it. He's got it by literally half a car length. They were side by side as they come. Well, I think Campbell was just behind. There was contact there between Chill and Campbell.
I know what
bizarre,
happened.
Considering Chill should be ghosted.
So Lewis had would have had an illegal overtake on Chill, but Chill let him pass to try and get him ahead of Connor, and then Chill's going to dive it back up the inside either way before they caught the safety car.
I don't know.
I think that's how it works, isn't it?
Well, the problem Montana's now got is that there seems to be a lap car in between them. It's not helping Montana, is it?
No.
I don't know if did anyone else go in the pits? I didn't see anyone. How has Chill managed this 2 weeks in a row? The feature race has just gone to pot every time. He's a specialist at this. He said, I'm about to make this 1 point, 2 points. And
who was this?
At Chill, he said he got 1 point last week. He said he's about to make it 2 points this week. He didn't score in the first race, and now he's a lap down. So I don't think he's doing that. Felipe and Marty keep swapping positions.
I'm just gonna let them.
This is safety car's in this lap
catching.
because there's only 2 laps left. I forgot about that. Cortez is now. Wait, Cortez is side by side with Montana. Montana has gone past Chill. Why? Right, Montana's just overtaken absolutely everyone.
What's going on? Has something gone on?
20-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags.
Montana's out the session.
He's been disqualified. Is he?
No, he's left the session.
Oh, he's left the session. Wait, what's happened there then?
Well, disconnected clearly. That internet's not good enough. Uni internet clear.
I think Montana's not going to score points in this race. After all of that, Connor gets us underway again in the lead of this race after that safety car.
But does he have the better pace?
Does he have the pace?
Cortez somehow in P3.
I mean, Connor started this race last.
We've now got Rocco and Luke, however, on soft tyres, just behind these two. And Rocco's already sending it.
I'm
P4.
very confused what's just happened to Montana.
I don't know.
But
I'm not complaining.
Connor has currently gone from P20 to P1. Obviously, we don't know what's going to happen post-race because
There seems to be safety car drama. Yeah, you're going to have some reports to deal with.
I think we're going to have quite an angry Swiss driver tonight. Chill picks up a penalty. What a surprise. He is 18th. He's still not in the points. Who'd have thought?
He's still behind Montana.
He's still a lap down. Yeah, he's still behind Montana. Campbell still... Well, he's not going to have DRS. I think this opportunity is completely gone. Without a mistake from Connor, I think that was his... He needed no safety car because the fresher softs are just... Connor's walking away from him. Chill picks up a 5-second penalty for corner cut. I've just seen him in the background. He's behind Campbell. In front of this whole trade, just corner cutting absolutely everywhere.
F2's back.
Yeah, Montana currently...
Brendan and Luke again.
P16,
here we go.
so now outside the points. Yellow flag, that
is...
That's Chill. Who'd have thought? We have Felipe battling with Verstappen. Come on, Verstappen. Shove him off. You called Verstappen for a reason, surely. I mean, considering your original PSN name, mate, you really need to live up to your idol. Big up Verstappen RB33.
I think he's a Verstappen fan.
I think so. Or he's Dutch. One or the other. But I don't know. Yeah, Connor's walked away with this. We're on the final lap of this feature race.
Soft, hasn't he? So
it's just, and he's got the fastest lap point at the moment. So P20 to P1 with maximum points from this feature race. I think he caused the safety car in the sprint. With his crash with
now times change.
So
I'm interested in this battle between P6 and P7 at the minute.
I'm interested in this battle between P16 and P17. Can Farrell close the gap to the AI in P16? What battle was it? P7?
Brendan and Luke.
Yeah, P6, P7,
Luke does not seem
P5,
comfortable on
Jewelbream
those
at the front
softs.
as well. Yeah, the Luke just not kicked on,
Brendan's
really.
got the run.
But no DRS, you got to remember that. So it's going to be very hard.
Yeah.
Even just in the toe for Brendan to do anything. And Luke
In my opinion, I'd say send it because it worked out.
But that's because you're. Oh wait, no, it's Brendan. I can legally not call him that. Is he going to send it? Yeah.
He looks
I think he
at
tried.
it.
But Chill picks up another penalty as Connor wins. Just
Jesus,
from
Brendan gets very
P20.
close to Luke's back end.
Yeah, Connor wins from P20. Campbell in second. Good points for him in the championship. Cortez in
Especially
third again.
against his title rival, which is now.
Yeah, Cortez back on the podium. Good points for him this race.
Well,
He normally
Montana's
cracks
got a 20-second penalty as well, doesn't he?
Yes, but he's also the
So-
AI, so it doesn't matter. He's outside
Barrow
the
will,
points.
yeah.
Rocco finishes fourth. In the how has
has he
Rocco
done that?
done
Yeah.
this? Third on track and then fourth. Like, how? Jewelbream fifth. Luke sixth. Seventh for Brendan. Points again. At least he's not wasted his time yet again. Tope in eighth. Lars in ninth. Verstappen in 10th. Miami in 11th. Then we had Pease, Felipe, Dari and Marty wrapping up the points. And then Montana in the most confusing of circumstances. He must have just lagged out, but his AI decided he wanted to overtake the whole field and get 20 seconds of
Typical
penalties
stuff,
as
really.
well. And then we had, I think, Sir Gatton scream out the race. Chill and Farrell out of there. So, yeah.
QBR Verstappen has said, please keep hosting, Ross.
That I take no credit for that. That is not my internet.
It's probably my fault.
Considering
if anything, I don't know.
Montana actually didn't lag out the session last week, I'm not involved. So there we have it. That is your feature race grid. Fastest lap. Can we just double check? Yes, it is Connor. Even though it gives purple to Montana for some reason. They need to fix that. It was Scream and Circa out of the race.
On my screen, Connor's got purple.
Yeah, but on my screen, Montana's got purple, which is very confusing. I'd say Montana probably doesn't have the lead of the championship anymore.
No.
Considering Campbell has, outscored him in the first race and then the second
And
race
second.
happened.
Yeah.
So, pole for Campbell. Fastest lap was Montana and Connor. So that's a point each for them, 2 points for Campbell, and then whatever points when I work it out. Later on tonight, next week is a track.
F2.
It is F2 around a circuit somewhere on this game. I have the calendar and I've completely forgotten, and it's not getting announced until 5 o'clock next Tuesday, as usual. Ben hopefully will be driving, so I can roast him properly.
You can do that anyway.
I can do that anyway. It's a talent thing.
Skill issue.
Yes, you have one. I can show the standings from last. That's the standings as they were. So next week, when they get updated, they're going to be different from that. Campbell will definitely be top. Looking at that, maybe Connor in second. Who knows? As you know, maybe not.
No one knows.
Yes, I don't know. So it's a circuit next week. Same time,
Sounds like a great race.
same place. Hopefully a better co-com. And until next week, I'll see you in a bit.